Hello, people of the cardboard, and welcome back to Fun Decks. Terminal World 3 is in full swing. Yesterday we had the Constellar and Tellarknight reveals, and tonight we have X-Saber support. Ooh. Now, X-Saber I don't think has gone like any support in years. I know Constellar and Tellarknight did actually have some support just a few years ago, so this needs a lot more help, and the deck really has no direction. So hopefully this can take it forward. All right, so we have X-Saber Purina. It's a level 4 Earth Beast Warrior tuner. Great. And then you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. So first, if this card is normal special summoned, you can send it to the graveyard, special summon 2 X-Saber monsters from your deck, except X-Saber Purina, but destroy them during the end phase. Okay, so they basically, this is funny because this is basically just a rescue cat for the deck. Right? It's exactly like a rescue cat. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, and second effect, if this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a single summon of an X-Saber monster, you can apply one of these effects. It can make a second attack during its battle phase, and then it can attack directly. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think there's any X-Saber synchros thus far that can really make use of that, but hey, it works. I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's continue. So we have X-Saber Bruno. This is a level 3 Earth Psychic, a tuner as well. It's attack 12, defense 11. I don't think there's any X-Saber Psychics yet. That's interesting. All right. So this card, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name, each once per turn, of course. Okay, so 1. If this card is in your hand, you can banish one other Earth monster from your hand, face up field, or graveyard, special summon this. Oh, well, okay. Cool. And then 2, if this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add 1 Saber spell trap from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Oh, I'll have to double check, but I think besides they do, X-Saber has, I think it's maybe like a Saber hole. Not sure. It's a counter trap, I think, that is kind of like a Psalm Strike. It just negates summons, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, and then 3rd, once per turn during your opponent's main or battle phase, you can quick effect immediately after this card or effect resolve single summon using Earth monsters you control, including this card. All right, cool. It's a quick synchro effect during opponent's turn. So this is actually pretty good. It's just a nice extender and tuner. But again, I think a big problem is that they just don't have good synchros. So hopefully these last 2 cards they have announced, there's going to be a good synchro, and then they also will need a good Saber spell trap. So let's see. Okay, and so we have Commander Souza, Swordsmaster. So this is a level 10 Earth Warrior Synchro effect. It's 1 tuner and 1 Earth monster, okay, or 1 plus Earth monsters. It is attack 25, defense 16, all right, low attack for a level 10 synchro. But hey, let's see. So this card is always treated as an X-Saber card. Okay, great. And then gains 200 attack for each banished monster. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Besides the last card, I don't know if any of the X-Saber is actually banished, but we'll see. And then 2, when this card destroys a monster by battle, you can draw a card. Fine. And then once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect can contribute X-Saber monsters, or 1 X-Saber monster, destroy 1 card they control. Okay. So that's I mean, it's good. It's not targeting destruction, which is always appreciated. I honestly don't think the tribute needed to be there. But let's see. And this card would be destroyed by battle or card. I can banish 1 Saber card from your graveyard instead. Oh, and 4 is not a once per turn. So as long as you have X-Saber monsters or Saber monsters in your graveyard, you can continue to just protect this card. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Just as like a wall. But ultimately, I mean, I think the problem here is that level 10 requires a lot of input to make. I'm not really sure how this deck can make this super easily, at least based on what we have. So, I mean, unless there's another synchro monster, let's see what the last card is. Oh, it's an X-Saber Gothams. Oh, that's that's cool. So it is a level 7 Earth Warrior synchro, attack 26, defense 21. It takes 1 tuner and 1 Earth monsters, or 1 or more Earth monsters, and that's fine. Okay, so just like the last one. And then you can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. So if this card is synchro summoned, you can add 1 Saber or Gotham spell trap from your deck to your hand. All right, that's pretty good. I know Gotham's Emergence Call is a trap that just summons 2 X-Sabers from either graveyard. So it's good but for the deck, obviously, but it was just being played in a mirror match a long time ago when X-Sabers were competitive. So you can search this too. Again, I don't know the Saber spell traps. I don't think outside of that 1 counter trap they had anything worthwhile. Okay. And then 2, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can discard 1 random card from the hand. Okay, cool. So this is very similar to the, I'm blanking on the name, but it's the level 3 synchro that you would summon 2 off a rescue cat before the errata, and you could poke 2. Okay, so that's fine. And then 3, when your X-Saber monster is targeted for an attack while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon it, then change the attack card this card. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. And again, 26, nothing to slouch up, but overall, kind of underwhelmed. It seems like we are going to get Saber spell traps that haven't released, at least at this point, because just with this, I don't think the deck really does enough. I think the problem this deck is always going to have is just it doesn't have good synchros, it doesn't have good main deck monsters, right? So it's really struggling to do any synchro climbing in the Marman game. I do like these synchros. I like this level 7 because it is it is basically a synchro climbing tool. It gives you a Saber card, which again, if they do print some additional support, that could mean something. And I mean, something from Grave is cute. I doubt that would ever really come up that your opponent would, walk into it, but I could see it being annoying. The level 10 is fine. Again, like gay attack, it's a little bit, it's like a Changing kind of, I think. But overall, it's just the tributing to pop when your opponent activates a card. I don't know why they had the tribute cost. It just seemed very odd. And then the first 2 monsters, I think that this one's probably my favorite. The level 3, just generic extender. It can search a spell trap just like the new Synchro 7. So I'm a little confused about the conflict there. I don't know why. Like, unless there's a non-once return Saber card or spell trap that they're trying to promote, it seems a little weird to have both. But I like this. I like this being a quick synchro too. And I like that this can synchro anything. I mean, the big advantage you have here is you can go into Ninja Beast and Barkion, I think, because the deck is entirely Earth. And so this does work with that as long as you can get a level 3 non-tuner. And then, yep, this is good. Again, this is basically just a Rescue Rabbit for the Archetype. Or Rescue Cat, sorry, for the Archetype. And it has no lock whatsoever. So I think this one, these 2 main deck monsters have a lot of potential. I'm a little let down by the synchros, and honestly, I think the best bet is to consider other synchros besides the X-Saber synchros at this point. But hey, let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if there's something I'm missing in the comments down below. Without further ado, Fun Deck signing out.